In cinematic VR, viewers can only see a portion of the scene at any time. As a result, they may miss important events outside their field of view. Although many visual guidance techniques tell viewers where to look, they do not offer much guidance on when to look. This can be problematic for events where the timing of seeing them is important. For example, in this scene, students are scattered across a classroom and sing different parts of a song. Because each phrase is short, it's difficult for viewers to orient to each singer and catch all the phrases. We introduce spatiotemporal guidance for cinematic VR. Temporal guidance tells viewers when an important region of interest, or ROI, is coming up and allows them to plan their head motion in advance. To explore this space, we propose a new visual guidance widget called RadarVR. Our technique is inspired by blending two well-known design metaphors: minimap navigation for spatial guidance and rhythm games for temporal guidance. In RadarVR, each blue shape represents a region of interest, or ROI. The angular direction represents its spatial location, and the distance from the radar represents how far away it is in time. As the video plays, the shapes move closer to the radar. When a shape hits the radar, it means that the ROI is currently important. Using RadarVR, viewers get a look-ahead time and know when to look in a specific direction. For example, in this rock video, viewers know that upcoming phrases are short and can orient in time to catch all of them. Note that we increased the brightness and opacity of the widget for illustration purposes. When viewers see an ROI, RadarVR provides visual confirmation by changing it to green and making it faint. We conducted a user study to compare two versions of RadarVR: spatiotemporal and spatial-only. In the spatial-only version, we keep the spatial information but redact all temporal info. Here's an example of the spatial-only mode with the rock video. In this work, we make the following contributions: the concept of spatiotemporal guidance in cinematic VR and its associated design principles, RadarVR, a user study exploring the trade-offs between spatiotemporal and spatial-only guidance, and design implications for future work in the space. Finally, we show some more examples of videos that were used in our study. The ROIs in the videos have varying lengths and may show up concurrently.
Inspired by the triumphal arches of the Roman Empire, Porte d'Aix was built in 1784 to honor the king and to commemorate the set of treaties that ended the American Revolutionary War.
Living room of Africa.
Thank you for listening.